Confederations Cup.
It was more than a fantastic season, and a season not to forget for RS Berkane, winning the third title, as well as Simba, despite a loss, but another African Intercontinental Interclub Competition final. For this special event, we would like to invite on stage former Tanzania player who played for Tanzania national team, and he played for Young Africans. This is remembered as the first Tanzanian player ever to play in Netherlands. And of course, he played for Heracles Almelo of the Netherlands. He was called Computer, and we are happy to invite Mr. Sunday Ramadan Manara. Karibu sana Gwiji Sunday Manara. Karibu sana Computer.
Asante sana bwana.
Tumefurahi kuwa nawe hapa.
Nashukuru.
Umekuwa na wakati mzuri sana, na hata nje ya kipindi chako cha kucheza, bila shaka una vingi vya kukumbuka kuhusu mpira wa Tanzania na maendeleo yake, lakini pia mpira wa Afrika kwa ujumla.
Ni kweli, na nimepata furaha ya kuwa hadhara katika hii kushiriki mashindano haya ya balloting.
Unaonaje mpira wa Afrika, lakini pia unazionaje timu za Tanzania namna ambavyo zimekuwa zikifanya vizuri katika mashindano ya klabu ya kimataifa?
Kwa kweli timu za Afrika sasa hivi zimeonyesha juhudi kubwa sana ukilinganisha na miaka ya nyuma. Tulikuwa na nafasi moja tu katika mashindano ya World Cup. Sasa hivi timu za Afrika zimekuwa ndio kiongozi mkubwa wa mpira mzuri hata Ulaya na nchi zingine. Na Tanzania tunategemea kuwa sasa hivi tutakuwa juu zaidi katika miaka inayokuja kwa utaratibu uliokuwa upo hapa.
Inshallah. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Thank you. And now for the draw, let us please welcome on stage CAF Head of Competitions Khalid Nassar and CAF Competition Manager Ahmad Shenuda.
Hello, Mr. Manara.
Thank you.
Happy to be with you here.
Yeah.
Ramadan, how
Assalamu
are you doing?
alaikum.
Hello, Khalid.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Fine.
Ramadan.
Thank you.
I hope you're fine, and
Yes,
I hope you have enjoyed your stay in Dar es Salaam.
It was a great stay until now.
Thank you so much. The floor and the stage is yours now.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone. And a very good welcome to this drawing of lots of the Total Energies CAF Confederation Cup for the season 2025-2026. So let me first start by explaining a little bit the draw and the number of teams engaged in this edition. So we have 58 engaged clubs in the actual season of the Confederation Cup. As you know, to calculate the number of exempted teams, we subtract the number of engaged teams from the total possible number in the first round, which is 64 teams. So 64 minus 58, we will get 6 exempted teams. So we'll have 6 exempted teams who are not playing in the first preliminary, and then we have 6 other ranked teams who will be also playing the first preliminary round, but they will get an advantage that I will explain later, and we will have 46 non-ranked teams. So these are the distribution of the teams in this competition. The 6 exempted teams, according to the official CAF ranking in the previous fight: USMA from Algeria, Bluesdet from Algeria, Zamalek and Masri from Egypt, Stellenbosch from South Africa. The 6 other ranked teams are Joliba from Mali, ESS from Tunisia, Jwaneng Galaxy from Botswana, Kaiser Chiefs from South Africa, Royal Leopards from Eswatini, and AS Otoho from Congo. So as I explained, the 6 exempted teams are not playing the first preliminary round, and they're guaranteed to play against an unranked team in the second preliminary round. The 6 other ranked teams will play the first preliminary round, but they will be paired with an unranked team in the first preliminary, and they will play against a winner of 2 non-ranked teams in the second preliminary. Just to explain also, let's go to the pots here. So we distributed the teams as usual according to the geographical proximity. So in pot 1, we have non-ranked teams from the zones of UNIFAC, WAFU, WAFU A and WAFU B, and the west side of UNAF. In pot 2, we have teams from SECAFA and the east side of UNAF. And in pot 3, we have teams from COSAFA and UNIFAC. Now the draw is a bit straightforward. We are going to draw two teams from the first pot, which is the yellow, we are calling it the yellow zone. We have the yellow balls. These two teams will play against each other, and the winner will play against the first exempted teams, which is Wydad of Morocco. And then we will draw two other balls. They will play against each other, and the winner will play against USMA. And we will continue the same process with Bluesdad. And then for the ranked teams that are not exempted, we will draw another two non-ranked teams and a third team that will play with a ranked club, and these two fixtures will play against each other to guarantee for this team in this zone is Joliba that they will play against non-ranked teams in the 2 rounds. Finally, two other criteria that we are respecting. First of all, the team drawn first will play always the first leg at home. And secondly, we are avoiding to have two teams from the same countries playing together in the first and in the second preliminary round. So if we have this case, we will have to push this team to the following round. And if it happens in the end, we will swap it with the team before. I think it's time to start now. Mr. Manaba, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, we are going to take from pot 1.
Asante Kotoko, Ghana.
Asante Kotoko from Ghana.
As I said, the team drawn first play the first leg at home. So Asante Kotoko will play the first leg at home against the team that will be drawn now.
Kwara United, Nigeria.
Kwara United will play the second leg at home, and the winner of this fixture, as I explained before, will play against Wydad of Morocco. Let's proceed.
Wow. Generation Foot, Senegal.
Generation Foot will play the first leg at home. Now we'll determine the opponent.
Amadou Diallo, Côte d'Ivoire.
Amadou Diallo from Côte
Ivory
d'Ivoire.
Coast.
The winner of this fixture will play against USMA in the second preliminary. Second leg will be played in USMA. The next fixture,
Bantal FC, Sierra Leone.
Bantal will play the first leg at home. Now let's determine the opponent.
Hafia FC, Guinea.
Hafia from Guinea, and the winner of these fixtures will play against Bluesdad in the second preliminary.
Now we will draw a fixture and a third team that will play against Joliba in the first preliminary round, and the winners of those two fixtures will play against each other. So the first two balls we draw will play against each other in the first preliminary round. Let's see who they are.
USFA,
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso. AC Djibiole
From Togo.
from Togo.
Bolosu Delac.
Wolosu Delac from Togo.
Yeah.
So these teams will play against each other in the first preliminary round, and then the team we draw will play against Joliba, the ranked team from this zone.
Yeah.
So let's see who it's going to be.
Yeah, and these two fixtures will play against each other in the following round. The winner of these two fixtures.
Abia Warriors, FC Nigeria.
Thank you. Now we are done with the exempted teams and the ranked teams of this zone, but we still have some more non-ranked teams that we are going to pair together.
ASN Nigelec, Nigeria.
Niger.
Niger.
Oh,
Niger
beg
from
your pardon.
Niger.
And they will play against
OCS Morocco.
OCS from Morocco. The return leg will be in OCS. Now we determine the following fixtures, and these two fixtures, winners will play against each other in the following round. Please.
Stade Tunisian, Tunis.
Tunisia will play the first leg at home.
ASS Snim Mauritania.
Second leg will be played in Mauritania, and the previous two fixtures winners will play against each other in the following round. Let's determine the remaining fixtures of pot 1.
Aigle Royal, Cameroon.
Aigle Royal, Cameroon, play the first leg at home.
FC San Pedro,
Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire.
And the remaining fixtures of this zone.
Blackman Warrior, Liberia.
To confirm the opponent of Black Man Warrior.
Cotton Sports, Benin.
Coton Sport du Bénin. So this concludes the first part of the draw with pot 1. Now we will move to pot 2, and we are going to follow exactly the same procedures. So first of all, we are going to draw the two teams who will play against each other in the first preliminary round, and these two teams, the winner of these two teams will play against Zamalek. The following two teams will play against each other, and the winner will play against Masri. And then we'll draw two teams and one-third teams who will play with Etoile in the first preliminary. Let's start.
Dekadaha, FC Somalia.
Dekadaha from Somalia will play the first leg at home.
Al-Zamala, Umrawaba, Sudan.
Al-Zamala will play the second leg at home, and the winner of these two teams will play against Zamalek in the second preliminary round.
Walita Dicha, Ethiopia.
Ladisha, Ethiopia will play the first leg at home against the opponent. It will be drawn now.
Libya 2.
Libya 2, So the winner of this fixtures will play against Al Masri in the second preliminary round.
Just to mention before we draw, we have Libya 1 and Libya 2. Libya 1 will be the team ranked third in the league, and Libya 2 the other team engaged in our competition.
Yes, correct. Thank you.
NEC FC Uganda.
They will play the first leg at home against the opponent that will be drawn now.
Nairobi United FC Kenya.
Nairobi United from Kenya. And the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of the next fixture, which will be the team that is going to be drawn now versus Etoile Sportif du Sahel from Tunisia.
Al Ahli Madani Sudan.
Al Ahli Al Madani, Sudan, will play against Etoile, second leg in Etoile, and the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of the previous fixture.
So now we finished the ranked teams and the exempted teams of this zone. So again, like we did with the first pot, we will draw 4 non-ranked teams, 2 in each fixture, and the winners of each of those fixtures will play against each other in the second preliminary round. Just a point to take into consideration, we still have 2 teams from Tanzania, so they cannot be drawn against each other in the first preliminary round, and they cannot be drawn in the same bracket where we can have the possibility to have them play against each other in the second preliminary round. So we need a team from Tanzania to be in the first bracket and the team from Tanzania to be in the second bracket. If we don't have this, we will push the drawn team to the next bracket until we have this condition.
Okay. AS Sport Djibouti.
The opponent.
KMKM Zanzibar.
So this fixture will play against the following fixture now that will be drawn.
Al Merrikh Bentu, South Sudan.
Okay, Marikh Bentu will play the first leg at home.
And now, just to explain, we need 1 team from Tanzania to be in this bracket. Otherwise, we will have the 2 Tanzanian clubs in the last bracket, which means either they will be in the same fixture and play the first preliminary round together, or if they win, they will face each other in the second preliminary round. So if we do not draw a team from Tanzania, we will put it in the following fixture until we draw the first team from Tanzania.
Flambeau de Central, Burundi.
So Flambeau du Centre will go to the next fixtures now, because as Ahmed explained, if we don't do that, we'll have 2 teams from Tanzania in the same bracket. Let's proceed. If this team is 1 team from Tanzania, it will play against Marikh Bentu. If it is another team, it will go with Flambeau du Centre.
Azam Football Club, Tanzania.
So Azam indeed will go to the previous fixture against Marikh Bentu from South Sudan. Now we determine the opponent of Flambeau du Centre.
Libya 1.
Libya 1.
As we explained, Libya 1 will be the team ranked third in their national league. And now for the final fixture of this zone.
Rayon Sports FC Rwanda.
To confirm the remaining team.
Singida Big Star,
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Okay, this is conclude the second part of the draw for the teams from pot 2. Just to re-explain a little bit again for pot 3, but it's mainly the same process. We are going to draw 2 teams who will play against each other, and the winner will play against the exempted team from this zone, which is Stellenbosch from South Africa. And then we have 4 ranked teams, as you can see. Jwaneng Galaxy, Kaiser Chiefs, Royal Leopards, AS Otoho. So we'll apply the same process that was applied for the ranked teams in the previous zones, drawing 2 teams playing against each other, a third team playing against one of these teams, and in the following round the winners will play against each other. We are going also to apply the same measures in case we have 2 teams from the same country. Let's continue.
Forestas FC Seychelles.
Foresters FC from Seychelles will play the first leg at home.
Go ahead.
F15 de Agosto, Equatorial Guinea.
So the winner of this fixture will play against Stellenbosch.
Football Canon, 105 Gabon, I believe.
FC 105, they will play the first leg at home.
Zesco United, Zambia. Mighty Wanderers, Malawi.
Mighty Wanderers will play against Jwaneng Galaxy, and the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of the previous fixture.
RD Congo, 2.
RD Congo 2. So we have another team from RD Congo. If it is drawn in this bracket, we are going to push them to the following one.
Jibali FC, Comoria.
Jabal from Comoros. We still, if we draw, still the Abdi Congo, the second Abdi Congo team will push them because there will be a possibility for them facing each other in the second preliminary.
RD Congo, 1.
So indeed, we have Abdi Congo 1 here. They cannot play in this fixture because the winner of Abdi C2 Jabal will play against the winner of X versus Kaiser Chiefs. So we cannot put Abdi C1 here. So we pushed them in the second, in the following fixture, and now we will determine the opponent of Kaiser Chiefs.
Kabuskop, Palanca, Angola.
Kabuskop Kalam, Palancas. So now we are going to determine the opponent of DRC1. DRC1 would be the team ranked third in the league, and DRC2 will be the next team engaged in the Confederation Cup.
Pamplemousse, Mauritania.
Mauritius.
Oh, beg your pardon, sorry.
It's okay.
Pamplemousse from Île Maurice.
And now this ball will play against Royal Leopards.
Yes.
Young Africans Football Club, Namibia.
Young Africans from Namibia will play against Royal Leopards, and the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of the previous fixture.
That's not the Young Africans
No,
we're
that's
used to.
Yeah. The Young Africans of Tanzania is in the other competition.
of course. F de Maputo, Mozambique.
Ferroviario de Maputo from Mozambique.
Yeah.
And they will play against
AS Fanalamanga, Madagascar.
Madagascar. Ferroviario de Maputo will play against Fanalamanga, Madagascar. Second leg will be in Madagascar. And the last picture of this draw,
CD1 Agosto, Angola.
Primeiro de Agosto will play against AS Otoho. So this, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the draw of the preliminary round and the second preliminary round of the Total Energies CAF Confederation Cup 2025-2026. As I mentioned before, the team mentioned first play the first leg at home. The dates of the preliminary round are 19-21 September first leg, 26 to 28 September second leg. The second preliminary round will be 17-19 October, and the second leg 24-26 October. Thanks a lot. I'd like to invite back Mr. Ramadan on stage to recap the draw with our legend. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Khalid. And Ahmad, indeed it was a very fantastic moment. Hongera sana Sunday.
Asante, nashukuru.
Ulikuwa wakati mzuri, lakini pia ilikuwa ni kipindi ambacho naamini ulikuwa unatazama timu za Tanzania kwa maana Singida Black Stars, Azam FC pamoja na KMKM ya Zanzibar zitapangwa na nani?
Ni kweli, ni kweli.
Baada ya kuona timu ambazo zimepangwa nazo, unaziona wapi katika mashindano haya ya kombe la shirikisho?
Kwanza nimefurahi kuona kama hizi timu nyingi zimetoka katika level ambayo huko nyuma zilikuwa zipo, na sasa hivi challenge hii itakuwa nzuri sana, lakini ni kweli kabisa hizi timu zimekomaa vizuri sana katika mpira, na naamini tutafanya vizuri kutumia hizi timu.
Tunataka kushuhudia finali nyingine ya kombe la shirikisho msimu huu?
Bila shaka. Hamna wasiwasi wa hilo.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. That was the first phase of these two draws, and of course every team has known their opponents in the Total Energies CAF Confederation Cup, the season 2025-26. After the very short break, we'll be coming back here for the Total Energies CAF Champions League draw. Please stay tuned.